Hello everyone. Hello. Goldie, hello. I think Goldie only got timed out because Nightbot finally came into the chat, and I noticed one of the messages was like all caps, which is literally the reason why I put Nightbot there, so sorry about that, Goldie, but yeah. Capitals is still an issue. But hello everyone. Oh, my game's going to sleep. Oh, we're gonna have to have that open. That up there. Sure, that works. I insult every capital in the world. If you live in a capital city of your province or state or country, get out of here. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, of course. Whew. Alright. I'll host... Oh, I didn't connect to the internet. Fellas, hello. Miranda, hello. Even the capital Cando? Maybe. That one's debatable. Alright, now I'm gonna host one. I don't know if anyone's here, but I'll host one, and if no one's here, then I'll do one with AI. Oh, this is a throwback and a half to go back to these, to be honest. If you want to join, go for it. If not, or if no one's here, I'll just do the first one with AI. If you are alive, get out. Nah, people don't live in capitals. I don't live in a capital of a country or city or province. Like, Ottawa is the capital of all of Canada, but Toronto is the capital of Ontario, and I don't live in either. So, I abide by my own rules. Strangely enough, I know. This is not Fort Nort. No. This is 40 on. Why no Shinx? Because we go back and forth between our Shinx hunt and our legendary Pokemon hunt. Otter Wawa. Otters do live in Wawa. Bodies of Wawa. I'm sleepy as frick. Once again, it always hits me. I'm fine until I start streaming, and then I just get hit with tiredness. I couldn't have any more caffeine today. I had decaf coffee after dinner because I have to get up early tomorrow. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. So I don't want to be late, and I have to go to bed early. So I didn't have more caffeine. I had a G Fuel, and that was it. He broke my sleep schedule again? Oh boy. Ruh-roh. Looks like I'm doing this first one with AI, because, yeah. Why not? According to my notes, in 5 hours tonight? Do you work night shifts, Brayden? Ooh. Hello, Mr. Firetype. Or Mrs. Firetype. Should I just go to sleep and get fired? Grass Fairy messes up. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we're actually flying. We're actually soaring. Never mind. Oh, you work remotely. Gotcha. If there's a project you have to finish tonight. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yo, Shadow Wolf, hello. Should I complete the Pokedex? I mean, weren't you saying you were at like 300 and something? You're literally that close. You do be that close. Where's the bathroom? I don't know what a bathroom is, to be honest. So, hello, Shadow. Welcome in. I'm gonna Dynamax because I want to and I can. It's gonna be weird. I don't need to like constantly use my counter, and I only have to use it like maybe a couple times per stream now. I'm sorry for the buffering, by the way. The internet's not great right now. You're at 346. Oh, I also forgot I turned off battle effects. I'll probably... do I turn those back on? I don't think I'm going to be doing just AI for not too long, to be honest. Hopefully we'll find some peeps. Cool, good miss. Oh, we live in. Let's go. This should kill, please. Thank you. You need a Trapinch? Aren't Trapinches in both games? If you do enough max raid dens, Shadow Wolf, you can get enough EXP candies, and then it makes it very easy. If you can do like 3, 4, or 5-star ones, maybe go online to see if you can do them with other people. And then EXP candies make your life so much easier. Search is my sugar mom now? No. Let's never mention that ever again. Oh well, I guess we're losing a life on the old fucking Cryogonal. Brayden, you should go to other like small Poke streamers. Their event lists are usually rougher than mine in that regard. Cryogonal, please take this. Why? To be fair though, Brayden, it's because they wanted me to do 5 push-ups for every $1. So between her and someone else, Nafi, they donated like 80 some odd dollars for me to do 300, and I've done. It wasn't in one stream. I can do it like over time, and I've done 50 so far. And I realized doing 50, I did 25 before that 50, but it didn't count towards the 300. So I did 75 in one stream, and my arms were destroyed yesterday. I couldn't do any. Today I didn't do any, but I'm hoping to do some more again. We might get absolutely mollywopped by this homie here, by the way. Oof. Goodbye. This thing has a fire type move. That ain't great. Holy shit. Speaking of not that great. We're gonna go for the Inferno. $50-50 chance of burning. Damn. Goes to work. Giratina or Yamper? Probably Yamper. I don't even know what a Giratina is. Is that like some sort of cool Pokemon? Please hit it. It's literally a 50-50 coin flip and I miss it twice. Hello? Please don't tell me we lose a life because of that. Please hit the blizzard. Oh my god. Kill me now. Okay, well, we did it. There's no way anyone of us has a job. Ouch. Big ouchies. No, I'm kidding, Shadow Wolf. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Of course I know what Garrottine is. In Diamond and Pearl, how far do you have to save in front of the bag to SR Pokemon without activating the cutscene? Wait, for what Pokemon are you talking about? Oh, I don't remember. I never SR'd for the legendaries. I'm gonna take this. I wish I did, though. Damn. We have to go this way, even though Bulbasaur is gonna get bopped. I want to SR and BDSP. The starters, I might. I don't know if I will. I'm just gonna do this. Am I unbanned yet? I think so, Khalil. I think you are unbanned. Personally, I think you're unbanned. It's not up to me, of course, but yeah, I think you're unbanned. You have to go pick up new COD. I don't know if I ever will. I will, I think, eventually, but I don't know if it'll be a soon thing. Please get burned. Damn it. Ow. I forgot this thing is Blizzard. It might kill us all. I'll try when I get back. Sounds good. I've been making emotes all day. My hand hurts. Nice. Were you were personally drawing all of them, I assume? Please kill it. Thank you. Oh, this thing is Life Orb. Okay. I need this, I need the Ivysaur to take this. Check DM. Please tell me it has not been buffering for this long. Oh my god, Ivysaur, I'm gonna fucking kill you. $35 in stunk today? Nice, nice. I tried that. I tried doing investments and stuff. Maybe it just wasn't long term for me enough, I don't know. I still have some investments, but it's not... They ain't doing great. Not buffering? Oh, well. We're seeming to be doing fine now. I think someone's like on FaceTime or something, causing my whole house to be a shithole for internet. It's not much, like literally not much. I really only got an account for like the app I use because someone at work A, recommended me, and B, it was like a referral code thing where I got like free money basically. I've not seen DM, hold on. Best Buy. I invested a tiny, like literally one stock in Cineplex. Yeah, well, I use Wealthsimple. Oh, please. Please tell me I'm faster. Damn it. Okay, you're dead. Oh, those are cool. I like those, Khalil. I like them a lot. Oh, you went twice. Oh, and he gets health. Yeah, I've been told that I should probably invest in either Ethereum or Bitcoin. Oh no, it scares me though. I could also just not, and then I'll be fine. Oh, this is number 3, by the way. See what I mean? I'm just not used to using my counter already. Where's shiny? Yo, Alpha, welcome in. We're getting the shiny right now on this semi-buffering stream. No shiny Matang. No shiny Wheezing. No shiny Vanillish, I'm pretty sure. Nope. And... Three, huh? I'm just shocked. I'm sorry. Disconnecting? It's because someone's on FaceTime. And it takes up all the, like, I'm in between good and bad internet right now. And it's just pissing me off. Yeah, do we go to Shinx or do we go to Does anyone have Tapu Koko? Holy shit. You saw my brother today? Yeah, he still works. Were you at McDonald's? Yeah, thank you, Alpha. You can go now if you want. Holy shit. What has been my luck recently? Seriously. Near Bulk Barn. Oh. Interesting. I didn't... Maybe he walks that way to get to work. I didn't think he did. Have your shiny now go. I mean, we still have Tapu Koko to do. I do already have the thumbnail. I can quickly switch it around and change the title. Holy shit. Oh, also I got my Zacian today. So, I think Saoirse has a Zamazenta for me as well. So hopefully she can give me a Zamazenta. Wow. So, this, very next day we get this. Next day we get this. Last night or 2 nights ago I got this, just off stream. And then we get technically 2 today. Yeah, I did make the Shinx thumbnail. I can easily make the Coco thumbnail if we want to do Coco. But I think we actually will go do Shinx now. Wow. Wowee. This is going to come to an end. Like, either Shinx is going to take 6,000 eggs, or Tapu Koko, when we start it, is going to take 600 Dynamax Adventures. Wow. Well, Regieleki is now finally, after 2 and a bit months, off my thing forever. Forever and ever. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna edit this thing back down to 0. Yikers. And then we're going to pop this one on. How long are we trying to get Shinx? One full stream, that was yesterday, and then a half stream the time before that because we were just getting into it because we got our other shiny. So 1.5 streams has been Shinx. Alright, I'm gonna change our title, I guess. I wish my internet would be not shit right now. It would make me way happier, I'll be honest. I don't know if it even is good for you guys, but like, to me it looks like it's shit. Right, my crappy Shinx thumbnail. I think that'll take some time to update, but we'll do it. Yikes, 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 yikes. Just found cheese in my fridge. I mean, that's usually where cheese goes. Did you beat Melly's Tapu Koko? I think. I also beat Shadow's Tapu Fini. Shadow, I think it was Shadow, the one who kept telling me over and over and over and over and over again that I got Tapu Fini in 4 Dynamax Adventures, and it took me 216. Well, I got in 3, mother fricker, so... that is kind of nuts. I'm still in. Oh, I need a save. Oh, no, it saves after, but I'll save again because I can. All right, and off we go. This song is quiet. Let's skip this song. It's also quiet, but at least it's enjoyable. Alrighty. Sizzlipede? I think so. I do like Sizzlipede and Centiskorch as Pokemon. And I don't mind their shinies. I will not hunt them encounter-wise, because... well, I think you can hunt Sizzlipede in the overworld somewhere, I just don't know where. Because on Route 3, it's an underworld encounter, and it's a 1% chance, so we aren't doing that. But I think at some point I would like to hunt Sizzlipede. Alright, Shinx. Oh, I should get the link code off the screen. And just like that, I am now back to pressing the counter every once in a while. Stream died for a sec. Yeah, it's gonna be dying for a while because yeah. Because internet sucks. Because it was like this, like, was it not yesterday, but 2 days ago, and it came back and it was fine. But it's just constantly being bad. It's not OBS, it is my internet. I know why. It's because someone's on FaceTime. Because I saw them on FaceTime. And streaming, I guess it's because it's like they're streaming their video to you and you're streaming your video to them, which sucks up. It is sad that if one person is on FaceTime, the whole the whole house's internet is like dodgy as fuck. Let alone trying to stream to YouTube while someone's on FaceTime. That's how bad our internet is. 3.99 bars. Did anyone... Margaret the Centiskorch, good name. Thank you. That was actually a Liam name exclusive. Because I'm like, oh, I want to use different Pokemon for hunts. Different Pokemon... Whoops, wrong one. Different Pokemon for this playthrough, even though it wasn't off stream. Because on my first one, I tried to use, like, exclusively Gen 8 Pokemon, like new Pokemon. This one was like, I'll use a few of the same ones, but I also want to diversify. So I used a Centiskorch, and I knew I wanted to. I also kind of wanted to use Colossal, because I like Colossal, but we went to Centiskorch, and because it was a female, the only female on my team, by the way, on my main 6. And I think the whole running joke was the whole Margaret Thatcher thing, because that was relevant and funny at the time. Haha, lol. So we named her Margaret. Echo was because I just like the name. I like that name for Noivern, usually. I gotta... Wait, someone said something about Shinx. And all your Go shinies is like, this man's like a ever run out. I mean, that was... I have not gotten a shiny in Go in a while. The shorts I show you are just ones that I've, like, built up from shinies I've gotten. I only have one left in my... I only have one Pokemon Go short left, and it was my shiny Mew that I finally finished the research for. Which honestly, I might put up tonight. And after that, I only have a few shorts of like getting random encounter shinies on the Switch, which I don't even know if you guys want to see. And they probably won't blow up as much as they ever did for Go. What are my other names? I do not have a name for Inteleon just because I forgot. Bishop, so that was because I used a Corviknight for my first team. It's just so good and so badass, so I used it again. And my very creative name for my first one was Rook, even though I don't know why, because it's literally just, it was called Rookidee, obviously like the Pokemon, and I just named it Rook for short. But also, Rook is a chess piece, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just name it a different chess piece, so I named him Bishop. Zoom, I think these two are definitely duplicates, other than Teleon. These three I used again. Yes, 3, Goldie, 3. Watch the capitals again, because you got timed out earlier. I think I named him Bolt, because electric, and, like, the dog from the movie Bolt. So instead of naming him Bolt, I named him a different word that means go fast. So I named him Zoom. Not like the streaming service that we all use. North, I used Aurorus because I love Aurorus as a Pokemon, and its shiny is good. North because it's cold up north, haha, lol. And then, yeah, Echo. When SAO is in the future of 2022 and 2022 is close, where Nightmare VR game. Alpha, I have news. Because I was thinking about it the other day, I'm like, well, I still will not be able to finish my next Life is a Villainous for a while. Probably for another week or so. I don't know when the last episode comes out in English. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start watching a new show. And I'm like, well, what's all these shows like are on my plan to watch or whatever. But I started watching Code Geass because of your recommendation. And to be honest, it was probably far down my list because I'm like, I'm gonna watch it, but I have other show that I've been eyeing up for way longer than Code Geass. But I started watching it. And it's on Funimation because it's not on Crunchyroll. I already looked it up. Which sucks because the Funimation video player sucks big dick, and I hate it. They recently updated it and it still sucks. It just randomly buffers for no reason. And I look at the bar, it's like, you know how on YouTube you see the white bar of like downloaded video and then it'll like not buffer? I see that on the Funimation bar, but it still buffers for no reason, and my internet is fine, because this is at like 2 in the morning where no one's on the internet. So, it just buffers for no fucking reason, it pisses me off. And Funimation's just bad. I'm glad it's available for free, though, because I know there's some shows on Funimation where you have to have the premium to be able to watch it. Nice, Goldie, nice. I do like it. I'm 3 episodes in. I remember someone talking about some show, and there's like a few shows out there that have like absolutely crazy zany first episodes. And I would not be surprised if they were potentially talking about Code Geass, because holy shit, the first episode is something. Good lord. But yeah, it's pretty good, because all I had seen from it was the intro, right? And in the intro you see a lot of like robots and like, oh, it's just one of those, another mecha fighting show. I'm like, it's gonna be whatever. It is not that. I mean, it involves that sort of, but it is not that. Yes, that one. Le Luge of the Rebellion. Is that the full name of it? I never realized that's like the full name. Depends. I don't know how long we're gonna stream here, because to be honest, I do have to get up early tomorrow, and my internet, as we all are seeing, is complete dog shit. Normally on schedule, tomorrow would actually be our Shinx day. So we'll have to see. But before we do anything outside of like doing Dynamax adventures, we have to finish the Tapus. Now that BULU showed itself in 3, I have to see if we can try to get Coco. But if no one has them saved, I guess we can just do anything is fine until we just run into one, and then we can just hunt whatever legendaries until we find it. And then once we find a Coco, we can actually start hunting Coco. Now, if we get Shinx tonight, then holy crap. Not only do we get 2 shinies in one stream, which, like I've said, has not happened in a very long time. Oh, I think my internet is okay now. Like, okay. Never mind, it's not. Lelouch command you to die. Yeah, that's pretty good. One thing I find kind of funny is that, or at least in the first 2 episodes, the gun noises, the noises they make for guns. Goldie, you do need to stop with the all caps. I've told you multiple times that Nightbot will time you out for that. Please, if you could, refrain from screaming out all this piggy stuff. I'm surprised that wasn't for longer. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but like, oh my goodness. Did I did. Whoops. And I will not be on Twitch for tonight. Guaranteed not tonight and not tomorrow night, because I do have to get up early. Other nights, maybe. I'll definitely do 1 or 2. Well, definitely 1, maybe 2. It's not even laser sounds. It reminds me of like paintball guns. I am watching the dubbed, by the way. That's another good thing. Thankfully on Funimation, because another thing with their premium and free is that, like, depending on the show and depending on what they have available, as in like what language you want it in, because when I started watching Outlaw Star, for some reason the first 2 or 3 episodes were in English, and then after that all the episodes were only available in Japanese for like the free users, which is actually good because the English voice acting was god awful for that show. So yeah, I'm glad that, well, I mean, there's both for Code Geass I saw, but I'm watching it in English because why not? Someone disliked the stream. I mean, that's normal, kind of. I mean, to have 4 likes and have 1 dislike, that's not normal. Usually we get a dislike if someone raids us. We're up to like 15 likes plus. But that is, I mean, it's probably because the stream has been buffering. I do not blame them. But that's also quite evil. So shout out to whoever did that. Appreciate it. Is on Netflix Canada? Oh, okay. That's pretty pog. I do like having Funimation open there, but I might have to whip out Netflix. I don't know what it is. I just don't like opening Netflix. But I guess if it's there, I'll watch it. There's 2 seasons, right? I saw on Funimation there's 2 seasons. Hello, Barry man. Hello, hello. I'm sorry for the buffering, if it's buffering for you. My internet's bad right now. I do know, Joe. I didn't dislike. Can I get cookie? I don't have any cookies right now. I would love to, though. Spartan with the joke finish. Joe Mama, that is hilarious. I'm laughing. I'm doing great. I mean, there's some dickhead just came into the chat, but other than that, fantastic. And we got shiny Tapu Bulu already tonight in 3 Dynamax Adventures. I wonder if that was the asshole who fucking disliked and then called me a lumberjack and then... Oh, 2 dislikes. Thank you, Barryman. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Anywho. Yeah, I did get banned. I wonder if that person knows me. I don't know. He said hello? Hello. I said hi to him. And then he told me to shut up and go take a shower. And then called me Ginger. And called me a lumberjack. Who does that? Who legitimately does that? Did that not happen? Oh. There we go. He didn't show up on my banned list. Quickly do it again. Doodly-doo. When does Horsey get a wiki page? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm joking. I'm not actually curious. I'm scared. I don't want a wiki page. Do. Stop buffering, I swear to Jesus Christ Almighty. He literally said hello as if like it was a call. Like it was on a phone call or something. Holy shit. I'm gonna kill myself. Internet sucks. Hate it so much. Saying hello to that D-head. Shut up. The horsey Wikipedia to be of Connor? What, to be of Mimi and not... Why would we want that? I don't want that. Not even close to I want that. There's a fruit fly in my room. Get clapped, son. Sorry, headphone users. Oh, I just realized I still have the music kinda loud. I had it loud for like the lo-fi music. Middle name Dragon died of Ligma. My middle name died of Ligma? Question mark? Ba, 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 ba. That's hilarious. The Ligma and the Joe jokes are still really funny. Shout out to that. Okay, YouTube, I swear to God, stop giving me this big orange fucking the world is dying fucking notification. I swear to God. Oh, never mind. I understand. Do do ba 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 ba. YouTube removed my dragon joke initially? Oh, okay, I understand that. Yeah, because I didn't even see it. I just saw the died of Ligma thing. If this internet doesn't get better, I might just stop at 200 eggs and call it a stream. I know it'll be really short, I think. Yeah, it'll be a hella short stream, but to be honest, I'd rather not stream versus streaming a pretty shitty quality game. Wait, that didn't come out right. Not shitty quality game. I like the game. You know what I mean. Watching gameplay in 244p while buffering. Love to see it. Or whatever it is. 2 something 80p. 2 something. Just remove it again. It's an oddly bittersweet stream right now. I'm so glad we got a shiny legendary again and so fast. Like my fastest Dynamax like ever. To be fair, I've not gotten many shiny legendaries from Dynamax Ventures. I got Articuno, but I wasn't counting. I think it was like 60 or 70, maybe 80. off stream. Obviously, there's Feeny. Ho-Oh was 90 something. And then what was my very first one? Oh, the Lele was like 30 to 40. I feel wasn't counting, but again, like 30 to 40. Well, Velas, were you here when we got Tapu Bulu? You might have missed that. You missed an asshole come into the stream. He had to get banned twice because I thought he was not in my my banned list, so I had to ban him again. Been streaming for 50 minutes. Got 2 dislikes. One was definitely from the guy though. Yeah. Not a good ratio though. Bring down their old ratio. Internet's still bad. I'd love to see it. And then yeah, I think that's all my shiny legendaries I've gotten from Dynamax Adventures. Not many. Stuff like that. Did you see what they said? I feel like you didn't see what they said before they got banned. They said hell. Okay, so it's the weirdest, like, it literally just to hate on people. I don't understand him. He comes in here, he goes hello? Question mark. Question mark. I think I may have missed it, or I said hi. Then he says hello, no question mark. I'm like, okay, hello, how you doing? Whatever, welcome in. Definitely a name I don't recognize, so he's definitely someone new. And then I'm talking about something. Like, I said hi to him, how you doing? And then I would continue our conversation about whatever we were talking about. He goes, shut up, lumberjack. It's like, interesting. He's definitely talking to me because of my beard. I'm like, okay. What the fuck? Did I say something? And then I just kind of ignore it. Or I wasn't looking at chat. He sent another message. He said, take a shower, Ginger. I'm like, oh. So he's doing a get banned from stream any % run. Okay, cool. Well, he made it 4 messages. So yeah. Left a nice little dislike. I'm surprised he didn't dislike already. Someone else disliked. Do, 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 do. 60.2 to a 76.4. Let's go. Improvement alpha. Let's go. Oh, it brings up your entire mark. I thought that's what you got on the project. But hell yeah. Do, do, do. Yeah, probably no life, to be honest. I actually wonder. I'm gonna look at my band list again. So I actually need to see something. Nope, not there. I need to see if a certain someone is still in my band list. Oh, okay. Understood. Mark Block. Who's Mark Block, dude? But no. Oh, question mark block? No. My average is up. Big brain, big brain. My math teacher just hasn't updated my mark though, so I have no clue what it is. Oof. Hold on. I'm in the middle of something. Wait, Twitch is down right now? I noticed, like, doing stuff on Twitch last night, like, everything was very slow. I'm like, is this my internet? Like, Google Chrome? Like, what is going on right now? Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, assuming my internet never comes back, which at this rate it doesn't look like it will. We might just get more buffering over and over again. I think I'll just go to 200 eggs on Shinx and just end the stream, unfortunately. I would love to stream longer, but I'd rather not stream in garbage quality. Yo, Spartan76, welcome in. How's it going, homie? I feel like I should just call you Braglin, because that's, I know you that here on like Switch and on Twitch. I should just call you Braglin. But yeah. The glazed waffle legendary skin. Is there an event going on? Like, is that from an event pack? Most people do? Alright, that sounds good. I'll try to remember that now. I'm thinking, like, why do I keep calling him that? Because I know, like, other Spartan obviously comes in here. Whatever. It's a brand new legendary skin? Oh, I didn't know that they added one. That's cool. Oh, Braglin, did you see any of the news and stuff about the new operator, Thorn? And how she is completely Irish. She's literally Saoirse in Rainbow Six Siege. Maverick's pistol. Oof. I feel like if it's for any pistol, that's just like an L. Maybe it's like for a meme, you want it for the revolver, but like other than that. Or like, I guess like Caviar's pistol, you would use it a lot, or Zero's maybe. Finka buff, interesting. And a minor Valk nerf. Okay, well, I use Finka and Valk a lot. More Finka, to be honest. So I'm glad. Valkyrie is a good defender, so I guess it's understandable that she gets a nerf, but I hope it's not severe. Then a 50 cal SMG. Yeah, she gets the Thorn girl gets a brand new gun that has an SMG that apparently will rip through everyone. Hello? Think it can self-res? Ooh, I like that. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't happen before, now that I think about it, but that's pretty cool. I wonder if you get 50 points for a self-res, like you do for a normal revive. Withstand 2 electric boogaloo. Whoops. Oh, I'm still online, right. I forgot about that. She's the best attack op already? I didn't think so. I know she's like good because obviously she just heals everyone and can revive anyone from anywhere. And I thought she was good, like, and I love her gun. I like the spear. That's kind of why I use her in Thunderbird a lot. I love the spear as a gun. I didn't think she was best attack op though. I really couldn't tell who. Oh, people like Thatcher are probably better though. She has frags now. Yeah, I know she has frags, because they got rid of her hard breach charge, which is kind of yes and no. Like the frags have come in clutch. I've gotten a few frag kills recently. I'm like, okay, I mean, cool. But also now that they have buffed hard breach charges, where they give them 2 now, I liked that because I thought 1 was a bit dumb. So I do miss having hard breach charges because it was basically taken away from all the attackers I use. I think Zero still gets one, and I've been still trying to play as Zero a little bit. Zero and Flores, I've been trying to still play as. Flores is just fun. Flores is just fun to play. Whereas Zero is just like kind of easy to play. I don't really like Zero's gun that much though, I'll be real. It's kind of weird. Zero's good, so is LMG as I need a baseball. Yeah, I hope like I didn't think Finka was taken that much, and like if I'm ever playing, like I never have to fight anyone to get Finka. It's always just like I pick her. I mean, if someone does, I usually go Lion then. Like those 2 are usually the 2 I play a lot. But yeah, I might have to now start fighting people for Finka. Thanks for the lurk, Alpha. Yeah, I don't know if the internet's coming back. I might have to end the stream super early, which I do apologize for. I'd feel better if I was streaming on Twitch tonight, so at least we could continue this, but I'm not because I have to go to bed early tonight. Unfortunately. Unless it does, I don't know. I'm gonna keep a good eye out on my bitrate. If it does stay, I guess we'll go to like 225, 250, something like that. We'll have to see. Yeah, but like a best attacker is probably Thatcher just because the MP grenades are too good. Also, Thermite's pretty all-rounded, obviously. Who's the other one? Thatcher and... Oh, Maverick. I think Maverick's really good because he can blowtorch through electrified walls. Like, those 2 are like, they've got things going for them where only they can do. Especially Thatcher. I think Jackal is pretty up there. Like, I remember Liam always telling me about, like, the ban lists and ban rates of, like, competitive players. And, like, Thatcher's kind of up there. Well, maybe not, because everyone likes using him. But I know Jackal's up there for ban rates. I mean, I think Osa maybe right now, because she's just... whatever. I'm surprised she's not had a nerf yet. Unless she has and I didn't know. I don't think she's busted, but she's fucking annoying. And the only real flaw I have with her, I mean I don't play her, is like if she's in the in a house and she's at a door frame and she wants to set up her shield, she's very vulnerable in that animation of her setting up her shield. But other than that, she's pretty good. It would be nice if this shined tonight, and then I can end this very short stream off very nicely. And make me feel better. And in just over an hour's long stream, still got 2 shinies in one stream, which would be nuts. Now, what do you think? Should we go back and do Shinx tomorrow and do a full Shinx stream? Or do we want to try to do Dynamax Adventures? Having said that, though, it would almost fully mess up the days. Because today was supposed to be Dynamax Adventures. I hope it goes Rizzy numbers. That would have to be some sort of world record. 1 in 5 12 hunts. Well, hunt goes to 5.5k. 10.5k, sorry. That'd be like 21 times over odds. The odds of me having almost a full box of shinies would be higher than me getting this one. The Crystal Totodile since 4. I hope you get that. That's a pretty cool hunt to do, to be honest. Yo, Brilliant Muna, give me that yellow baby, you know. That'd be such a satisfying shiny to see in the encounter method like that. Thing is, I remember the yellow, like, on Shiny Muna in Gen 5 being, like, so yellow. Like, it was, like, butter yellow. Golden yellow. I feel like if I saw it now, especially in this game, I feel like the yellow would be, like, a saturated, kind of like piss yellow. It might let me down in that regard. At least when I see Kyle tomorrow, it's the guy who got banned tonight, and will be a funny story to tell him. Yo, Brilliant Zigzagoon, 1 in 455. No. See, that would also count if that was 2 shinies in one stream. And then also we got Shinx. Oh my god. My luck would be fucking ridiculous. It honestly looks like my internet might be okay now. We might be able to go past 200 tonight. I did drop a good 59,000 frames though, which was 24% of this stream so far. So that's not very good, according to OBS. So a quarter of this stream has been nothing but frames and buffering. So that's good. Good 18 minutes straight of just buffering. Imagine sitting in your chair trying to watch a video and just you see that spinning circle for 18 minutes straight. That is this stream. That is how fantastic this stream is. I may have missed this encounter. I don't remember if this is 193 or 194. I'm still connected to the internet, by the way. Can I please get off? There we go, okay. And people are still here. What the hell? I think I know what to name the Tapu Bulu, by the way. I just came up with a good name for him. Or it. Probably naming it Dia DIA. Which, in Spanish, because it's obviously based off of a Mexican bull, it means day. So naming it day is not a great name. Oh, it looks like my internet's going again. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Can't tell. It's fluctuating again. But we just had, like, a few days ago was Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, which is Day of the Dead, which is like kind of like their Halloween celebration, except that they celebrate it way differently and for a different reason. For those of you who don't know. And my parents just got back from Mexico because they were down there celebrating that. Well, they actually just went, but they went because it was also their celebration. If that makes sense. And they got back yesterday and they gave me a bunch of souvenirs today, and I got like a t-shirt and some other like stuff that says like Mexico on it. And we just happened to get shiny Tapu Bulu, and it's crazy. First one of the stream, third one total. Imagine if that happened when we started it after Regieleki. We were one away from doing that. Can I go next time? Maybe. I think the plan is I'm going next year, around the same time, like end of October, early November. So I think they're gonna try to go for Day of the Dead again. Yo, what's up, Xenon? Hello, hello, welcome in. Steals Horsey's cereal. To be fair, you can steal my cereal. We don't really have any cereal that I ever like right now. I very much like the oat cereals and stuff like that, and we don't have any. We just have like Rice Krispies and Cheerios. I like the healthier stuff. To be fair, I had a bowl of apple cinnamon Cheerios. They're not as apple cinnamon-y as I like, but they're still good. Having said that, I think I've told the story about how much I really do not like Honey Nut Cheerios. And the only reason why is because, you know when you go to drink the milk after you have a cereal? There's something about the honey, like flavoring or honey or whatever that's on the Cheerios that goes into the milk. It just does not sit right. The taste is like very weird to me, and it's just like thinking about it is just not okay. Ugh. I don't like it at all. The gas ran out. Do you run on natural gas or something? Oh, gas stoves. Okay, yeah. We have natural gas, but I don't know if it runs out. Oh, do you use gas as in like tanks of propane? So we have like natural gas, so it's like natural from the earth, I think. I don't really know how it works. Having said that though, we do have electric stoves. It's confusing. It's confusing me thinking about my own house. So yeah, it looks like my internet is actually fine. I think we'll go to 225 then in that case. We're gonna end at 200 because my internet was being shit. But I think we're gonna go to 225 because it looks like it has stabilized. Watch, we get the shiny Shinx at 201 because I said that now. Because it knew. It knew. Shiny Pokemon, they just know. Example, the BULU we just got tonight. Go to 269? Nah. No. I want to chill a bit. Maybe play some other games before I have to go to bed early tonight. Oh, I just reminded myself. Hold on. 2,400? See, joke's on you. I don't know if we would get that far, and it would be kind of ridiculous if we did. Do. 200. Oh my god. So I just found out something. So we have these cards. They're called Presto cards, where you can get them, and they're like these cards you load up with money, and you tap on and off for like buses and trains and stuff. They're like travel cards. You pay for your buses and stuff at like a reduced rate if you have these cards. You have to make sure they're loaded with money. And I just realized, oh, I'm gonna check my balance on my Presto because I have to use the bus tomorrow and the next day for work. Oops. And so when it comes to a lot of websites, I have my passwords and all that saved just on my phone because it's way easier. But today I got a new debit card because my other one just stopped working altogether. Like it didn't tap, it didn't insert. I think the chip was just broken or whatever. And then it got to the point where I could only pay through Apple Pay on my phone or watch. And then that stopped working. So I literally couldn't buy anything unless it was cash. And I just never have cash. So I requested a new card. I got a new card like earlier this week. Or sorry, last week. I got it set up and whatever. It's basically my same like card number. It just has a new expiration date and new like code on the back, like the secret code, right? So it's a brand new card. I get it all fine. Like I don't know if the tap works, but it inserts. I was able to pay stuff for it. But I go to update it on my Apple stuff, right? And I got it fine. Like I'm pretty sure I can use it to like pay for stuff on my phone, whatever. But I go to change the card on Apple Pay, which is like a separate thing from the Apple ID. You just have to like re-add your card. I add in the details of the card again, and it says like invalid card. Doesn't work. I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know what's going on. I still don't know what is wrong with it. Give me 1 second. So basically, I do not have a Coco saved. No, Shadow, I don't. I'm gonna have to see if I can find one. And so I looked online. I'm like, so one of the things people are saying, like, oh, it sometimes works if you sign out of your Apple ID and sign back in. I didn't realize that signing out of your Apple ID basically gets rid of everything. And I didn't realize it. But I signed back in. I got like all my data back. I didn't realize one of the things that was lost, or maybe I can get them again. I don't know how. Is my like list of passwords that I can easily just access. They're all gone. And of course, I don't remember every password. I mean, they're kind of similar. But between the passwords and the username and stuff like that, I don't remember all of them. Brilliant LGM. So I hope I can get that back. I don't know if I can, though. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Where, root beer? I don't have any. I've not had any for a while. Search is Pog. Do boo boo boo, but it do. Oh, I had it off. I legitimately had it off. So when I signed out today, it didn't save. Well, it's gone. I'll have to... I mean, I should be able to remember it. Hold on, I need to sign into this. Was it? I've had this forever, though. I've had this account. I don't remember the last time I manually signed into this thing. Oh, I got it. Never mind. You have Coco saved? Like, yo, let's go. If that's the case, assuming we don't get the Shinx in the next 24 eggs, we can almost do a full Shinx day tomorrow. And then Coco will be on Wednesday. And then, so Shadow, if you're here Wednesday, it'd be fantastic. And Pog, and fantastic, and excellent, and fantastic. I said fantastic 3 times, I know. I just know. No, stop. Oh, fuck off. Melly as well. Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah, I have to load. Load money. Fabatastic. That is my new favorite word of all time. Fantastic. It's not, but it is. At least doing all these extra eggs for Shinx gives us a good chance of getting it. Like, between tonight and tomorrow, I guess, we'll have done a lot of eggs for Shinx. So, there's a good chance we might get it. We would have done, what, 75 tonight? And then we'll do... I want to do at least, like, 125 tomorrow. Because we're ending on 225. I'd like to end on a nice even number, so we can end tomorrow on 350. We would have done 200 eggs. In 2 nights. Assuming we don't get it tonight, of course. School either be so fun or so boring. Today was boring. I do feel that when I was in high school. Grade 9 was very just like kind of boring because it's like the first like month I'd say is like getting used to high school and the new classes and the new standards of the work that gets done. And then like because half the time you're just like talking to the people you went to, like you came from middle school from, right? And maybe meeting new people, but like still being kind of scared of high school. And then towards the end of grade 9 you're like, okay, high school's in the bag. And then basically, for me at least, grade 10, 11, 12 were all, like, fun times. I mean, it was still school, but, like, maybe it's just my high school. It was enjoyable. I can't really recall a few classes. Well, I can. I can recall a few classes where I'm just like, I just didn't enjoy it because it was either boring or I just didn't do well in it. 3 off the bat. 2 of them were actually grade 9, so that's funny how pretty much I had at least one class every single semester throughout high school. So, what is that? Yo, what's with all these brilliants? So that, I guess that's 4 per year, right? Because you get grade 9 semester 1, grade 9 semester 2. Yeah, so 8 classes where there was always one class where I almost failed, like in the 50s or 60s. In grade 9, the 2 of them were, I don't remember which semester was which, but was art, because art was a mandatory thing, and I sucked at it. So I think I got like a 59 in that class. I handed in like everything, but it just sucked so bad that I almost just failed. Yo, another brilliant, what the hell? Yo, what's up, Blind? How's your hunt going? Fantastic. We got Tapu Bulu tonight. Tonight was supposed to be an all Dynamax Adventure stream. And we got in our first one of the night and our third one total, which was hella nice. My fastest one by so far. And after our Tapu Fini went to 216, Tapu Bulu taking 3 was super nice. Now we only need Tapu Koko. And then the other grade 9 class, which I almost failed, was my only academic. So in Canada at least, so you have applied classes of like the mandatory classes, because I don't think the electives have that. You have either applied, which is like your normal standard stuff, and then you have academic. Oh, right. Losing my mind here. And academic was like, if for the smart ones, you kind of need to take more smarter classes if you want to get into harder schools or like universities. Thank you very much, Blind. And then in grade 11 and 12, it turns from, instead of calling it applied and academic, grade 11 and 12, they call it college and university courses, because obviously. So I took my only like smarter class I took was grade 9 academic math, because my grade 8 teacher recommended it to me, because I was actually decent at math. I was not joking. You could say I still am, but it's actually funny. My grade 8 class, so they give you your final report cards or whatever in grade 8, right? As well as a sheet that like your teachers all like, so you have like different teachers, whatever, right? And they had all these boxes, and it says like, this teacher recommends, and it says like extra class, like it basically if you have some sort of like disability or something towards a certain subject or something. I don't know. That's probably not the word I should use, but you know what I mean. And then there's like applied and academic, and then there's like a check mark for every class of what each teacher recommends for each course for high school, right, in grade 9. And they all said applied, except my math teacher, which originally had applied, crossed it out, and then recommended me to take academic. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take academic. First like term in it, so like halfway through the semester, I was failing the class. I think I was at a 46 come like parent teacher interview night. I was literally failing the class, so I had to take like this extra math help thing, which happened like every Thursday and Monday or Tuesday or something like that. It was like Tuesdays and Thursdays, which was like an hour after school, so I wouldn't be getting home until like dinner time. And I mean, I did end up passing the class, but it was like a 58. Like, I had to grind to pass that class. Oof. The teacher was nice enough, but like kind of strict, but kind of nice, you know what I mean? But yeah, I almost failed that class. And then I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it. Those two are just basically because I failed it, and also because it was just degrading. One I just found utter boring, and I've talked about this, was grade 11, I believe. I took accounting. It was like my only business course I took that wasn't one of the two you have to take. You have to take grade 9 business, which is just like generic business, and then you have to take that class again in grade 10. And then after that, it's just electives. So in grade 11, I took a business elective just because I had one extra slot. I'm like, whatever. What time is it for me right now? It is 9:13 p.m. So I took a business elective, which I probably wouldn't normally, but I think I just had to pick something, and I ran out of whatever. So I took accounting. I'm like, maybe this is going to be a nice, easy course and whatever. I literally don't know why I took it. But I stuck through it, and oh my god, it was the most boring shit. I'm pretty sure I passed fine. I don't know if I think I got like a 70 or 71, like bang average. But holy shit. It was the most boring class I've ever had. And I've always talked about how the business like area of my high school with all the different classrooms for the business courses, it just like was sad. The lights were old, so it just looked bad. And all the classrooms are literally the identical same thing, depending on what way the desks are turned. Like, it seemed like a prison. But yeah, that was probably my most boring class I ever took in high school. And probably anyone will ever take in high schools. I can't really name any other classes that I just didn't like, because I mean, I think it was grade 10 or 11. It must have been grade 10. I took auto, like car engineering, and I'm not a car person. The first couple weeks were fine. It was fun. It was basically just safety stuff before we actually got to work on stuff and use machines. And that was fine, because it's just like written stuff, and it was whatever. But then we get to the machine stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I was able to do the first project very poorly, might I add, but I was able to do it. And after that, I kind of didn't do a whole lot in that class. I think I just barely passed that course. I think I got a 60 somehow, even though I only did a couple things. Don't do what I do. But like, I had no idea what I was doing for that class. It was like one of those classes where everybody knew what they were doing because a lot of people in that class were already like, kind of like country people, and they knew how to work with wood and stuff. So they kind of just went to it. That's how that class went. You just went in there, and just the teacher said nothing, maybe a few words, and then you just worked on whatever project. And I had no idea how to work a lot of the machines anyway, even though we did a thing on it, but like in practice I had no idea. And I had no idea what I was doing for my class or my project. You had to make like a huge ass Muskoka chair or something. What if we wanted to do what you did? Go for it. I'm just saying, if you are into accounting, I mean, they pay nicely, apparently. I've heard that accounters, whatever. Apparently they make good money. But it is just, like, mind-numbing work. And I'm glad I did do it. Because, I still remember a few things from my class on how, like, spreadsheets like that work. So I still retain some of the knowledge from that class, but, like, it was maybe it was just because I had that class right after a gym class, which was probably some of my favorite times in high school, was the 3 gym classes I took. I wish I took it every year. I think I didn't take in grade 10. I can never remember which one I never took it in. There was either grade 10 or 11 I didn't take gym, and I really wish I did. Also my civics class, which was only half a semester because it has to link with careers. Like, they're like the same class but not really at the same time, and they're only like half semester classes because of how they work. Careers is just boring because literally everything is online and you just fill out like stuff online, and that's it. That's the whole curriculum for like a month. But civics is fun because civics you learn about like other, or at least maybe our teacher, you learn about like how people work and jobs work and how to get hired and stuff like that. And our teacher was very nice. I really liked the teacher I had for that. And we had like, in the short time we had that class, I think we had 2 field trips, and they were both pretty cool. There was something about that teacher in particular that loves field trips. It was always him. I remember in grade, I think 11, me and a couple of my friends went on a field trip with that teacher in their class, even though we weren't even in their class. Like, and they were grade 10s. We were grade 11. We somehow got forms to this class. Oh, I think we went up to the teacher on like a lunch and like, yeah, we kind of want to go on your field trip with you and your grade 10 class. He's like, all right, here you go. Here's a form. I think it was like $2 to go on with him. Gave him the $2. Why did I count that? He's like, yeah, we kind of just, you know, fucked around because we knew like we didn't have to like worry about it because we're not in the class, but it was still a good time. Civics was fine. Careers was boring to me. I've been done high school since 2011, graduated in 2010. I've had a few classes that I passed by sheer luck. Yeah, I graduated in 2017. Sheer luck is definitely... There was, yeah, so I graduated in 2017, but I had to take one extra semester, which was only half a year, thankfully, obviously. From September to, like... I mean, it was only one semester, but it felt like a whole year. It was from September to whenever it ended, which was, like, early February, I think it was. To only up... So I had to take 3 courses for it to be considered a full semester, even though I only needed to up my mark in one class. Turns out I didn't need that because I don't use that mark anymore for any courses because I'm not in school. So maybe a bit of a waste of time. But wait, what the fuck happened here? Okay. Yeah, so I had to take one to be considered a full-time student. You had to take 3 classes out of... Technically, there's 5 like periods, but one of them is lunch, so you kind of get 2 off, I guess. I don't really know how it works, but basically, I had to up my math mark from a 70 to an 80, That I like. It was like the math course I literally had just taken in grade 12 too, like second semester as well. I remember a lot of it. Same with, so the other two I took just to consider myself was English, because I'm like, fuck it, whenever. And computers, because it is the easiest shit ever, and the teacher that you have for computers is the nicest, chillest, like most nonchalant teacher you can ever have. I feel old. I'm sorry. Ooh, I only have like 6 eggs left. I have to finish the story. So basically, yeah, I had to go back for an extra semester, which is also sucked because obviously my friends graduated and they didn't have to do extra work. Well, a few grade 12 graduates did, but I didn't really know any of them. So I had English first. It was fine. I actually did well, mainly because I already knew the shit and I had just done it. But then I kind of just veered off course with English to come to the second part. So I definitely ended up with a lower mark than I did originally in that English class. Math is the only one obviously I focused on, and I think I got an 82 in that class. So I'm like, okay, fine. And I like the teacher for that class as well. So math was the only one I focused on. And then I had computers right after that, for which I think I did one project in that class, and I got a 75 or 70. That's how nonchalant this teacher is. I only did a couple things. It was one of those classes again where like he knows that the people who take his class are like smart brainiacs when it comes to computers anyway. So he just expects the whole class to be like that. So when you are one of those people who are not computer brainiacs, you kind of struggle hardcore. And like as much as I do know computers from time to time, I'm not this. You should see some of the people who are in that class. Oh my god. It's all good, Silva. Hello. I'm 29, gonna be 30 next year. Oof. That's 30 years young, dude. Not 30 years old. 30 years young. So yeah, I literally did one small project and like a few online stuff, and I got like a 70. And the small project I did do was like not good, and it was not worth a whole lot of my mark. But he still gave me a 70. And yeah, English, I did well in at the beginning, and then I just like realized it's just English, and it's English I don't have to care about, so I didn't bother with it. I still got a 67, I think, but I definitely dropped off quality-wise. But yeah, math I did fine with. But the best part about it was that, so it went English, math, and computers. So English was like, okay, I'll just bore myself through it. Math is like, alright, seriously focus on this shit. And then computers, I swear to God, I brought my DS in more than half the time to shiny hunt. This was when I was doing so much off, like, shiny hunting when I wasn't streaming it. Come here. Like, I was doing a lot of soft resetting for legendaries and Ultra Sun and Moon and SOSing. I remember getting a shiny Azelf in class and I couldn't freak out because that shiny Azelf took over 5,000 encounters. And it took forever and I couldn't scream. And other than that, I would just like watch YouTube and like maybe even sleep. I was literally doing that and I still got a 70 in this class. I do not recommend it. But you know, it's just the teacher I had, you know. But because, so after that, so lunch periods at my high school were always either, yo, it's always brilliant. These are like 1.5% chances of happening, by the way. Lunch periods are always either period 3 or 4, depending. So they can like half the schools, one period and half the schools the other one. I had obviously English, math, and then computers was my period 3. So period 4 was my lunch, and then period 5, which is the last period of the day, is technically a spare. Like if you have an extra, if it's not your lunch and it's not a class, it's called a spare, where you're supposed to stay in the school and like study or whatever. But I didn't. Because I had the lunch and spare back to back, I was able to go home. And third period ended right at noon or like 12:05 or something. So I was able to go home and be home after school at like 12:30 in the afternoon. It was kind of nice. You wake up, you go to school for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and then you go home. It was very nice. Liam walks up to Connor after he got the shiny. Oh my fucking god, I got the shiny. Yeah, finally I can let it all out. So yeah. That's not my full high school experience, but that was the ending, where it was just very lonely because it was just me and like grade 12s at the time that I didn't know, like grade 11s becoming grade 12s that I didn't really know. So it kind of sucked, kind of lonely, but whatever. We got through it. Having said that though, we are coming to the end of this stream. I'm going to be ending at 2:25. I'm glad the internet stayed well, so we could do an extra 25, but when you miss an 85% macro move 3 times, yikes. Second to last egg, Shinx. Time to shine, baby, you know, okay. I mean, I can't say much. We got BULU in 3 Dynamax Adventures. And now we're only 1 tap away from being able to hunt something that isn't a damn Island Guardian thing. Like a Mesprit. Somebody mentioned a Mesprit earlier. I would like that. No shiny Shinx tonight. Frick, frick, frack. Shiny female Shinx? Honestly, I don't really care which gender I get. All the nicknames we came up with yesterday are pretty much all gender neutral for the most part. So now it honestly, for me, doesn't matter what gender the Shinx is. The female would be nice though, because you do get more of the yellow on the paws there. Kyogre, oof. See, I was thinking maybe do the Lake Guardians, because I did hunt Azel for a little bit before I started doing, I think, Lele or Articuno, but never got it, and then I got rid of it eventually in my thing. Like Akino? No, not like Akino, I'd say. But yeah, we are gonna go raid. There's only a few of us, I think, tonight. But we'll go show the support either way. Small but powerful raid. You'd love to see it. This doesn't feel like it was an average size stream. It feels like it's still a short stream, but it's not. I feel like I've raided this guy before, but it has been a long time. Maybe not, I don't know. I think we're just gonna go raid our boy, our legend, Snorlax Whisperer, who's doing Regidrago. So we gotta go show him the luck, because we just got, obviously, the Aleki. He's only on 1300 though, so... we are gonna go raid the homie. Snorlax Whisperer. He's on 12 likes in 32 minutes. I'm kind of jealous, but not really. I can't seem to get likes. Instead, we get 2 dislikes. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Let's get raid going. Let's go show James the utmost support, please. There's only a few of us, but let's go do it anyway. Please and thank you. Here's his link. I'll be back tomorrow night for, I think, more Shinx, because this was technically Dynamax Adventure night. So tomorrow we'll do even more Shinx. We'll probably do another 100 plus. Hopefully get it. Go show James Snorlax Whisperer the support. He's getting closer and closer to 600 subs, so if you're not subbed to him, please go do so. Go bring up his likes as well. Thank you guys for everything tonight. You guys are amazing. Shiny BULU happened. That was crazy. See you all tomorrow for more Shinx. See you later. Peace out. Bye.